Good evening. I just thought I would do a little video this evening, just as an update to where we are on my prostate journey. I always do a quick introduction to those people who are new to my channel, and thank you very much for every person who has subscribed and who do view my videos. It's very mumuch appreciated. I'm now on 1,526 subscribers, and just want to thank every person who has taken the time to subscribe. So just a quick introduction. I got diagnosed with prostate cancer December 22, and April 23 I had the prostatectomy at the Norfolk and Norwich Hospital here in the UK. The results after were good, was undetected after 6 weeks, but unfortunately over the summer the blood test, the PSA were creeping up towards the dreaded 0.2. So in January we hit 0.2, and then the communication starts with the urology and oncology team. So I was lucky enough to have a PET scan. The PET scan, I knew I was 0.2, and if you know about PET scans, 0.2 is the lowest marker that it will pick up on. It didn't pick up on anything, but we still were allowed to do the radiation. So in April and May this year we had 20 fractions of radiation at the hospital, and it was every day for a month, not including the weekends. So we finished that, and those people who do subscribe to me know that I was able to video one of the sessions in the radiation theatre, just to show people that it's not as bad as it sounds. It was painless, but they just show you how they lined everything up and gave you the radiation dose. So where are we now? We're 6 weeks on from the radiation, and to be fair, it's been quite difficult with the fatigue. It totally knocked me for six. I didn't realise how much it would, but it has really drained the strength in myself. I've been working as normal, but sometimes I've been coming home and it's having your tea and you don't feel like doing absolutely nothing. And some of the days it was literally, I was in bed by 6:30, 7 o'clock. You know, your body is asking for the rest and you just have to give it. You can try and fight against it, but then you don't do yourself no good. I'm in a situation where in the evening times I don't do that huge amount, so if it wants the rest, I'll give the rest. So say sometimes I was in bed, say 6:30, 7 o'clock, sometimes made it till about 9 o'clock, but I'm up at 5:40 in the morning, so it's a pretty long day. So yeah, it's been tough, and I know at work I do a lot of walking around. I'm totally knackered, to be honest. Some of the times I was coming back to the office and I had to sit down for 20 minutes just to regain my breath. So it's totally normal. Everything you read or you hear from your doctors, they say the fatigue will get you. But I think we turned the corner, to be honest. I think this last week been a lot better. I've been able to watch quite a few of the games of the Euros, and everybody who knows me know I like my football, and so yeah, we've been watching the Euros. So been sort of going to bed 9:30, 10 o'clock and sleeping well. I'm not the best sleeper in the world, but we have been sleeping a lot better. So I think I've turned the corner. So again, those people who do subscribe to me will know that I did a private test back in Latvia a month ago, which proved that the results were going in the right direction. I'd gone from 0.20 to 0.09 in 2.5 weeks. Again, those people who know about radiation, the radiation doesn't just stop after you have your last dose. It carries on for weeks, if not months after. And I knew it was working a month ago. It was working hard, so I expected the fatigue to come in, but I didn't expect how much it would affect me. So where are we now? It's the 7th of July here. I've got a blood test on the 23rd of July. That's just your normal PSA test down the local GP. And that will then get sent to the Norfolk and Norwich Hospital, where a week later, on the 30th, I do have an appointment with the oncology doctor to discuss the results. I'm hoping it comes back undetected again. And I think basically what will happen is they will just give me a 3-monthly blood test after that and just keep an eye on it. But again, those people who do watch my channel know that here in Norwich in the UK, it only goes to 1 decimal place. It's either 0.1 or 0.2, or it's less than 0.1. So I might do some test personally to see exactly where it is, like 0.02 or 0.03 or 0.01. I might just see where that is, because less than 0.1 could be anything. It could be, again, at the minute I was 0.09 back 3 or 4 weeks ago, which is underneath that 0.1. So we'll see. It's not that hugely important, but I do like to know whether it has totally got rid of it or whether it'll be creeping up again. So after that, well, again, I'm hoping for a good results. I'm hoping for an undetected and say monthly 3 months PSA test. I suppose if it hasn't cured it, I'd imagine, I don't think you can have a second dose of radiation. I think from there on it will just be like the hormone replacement therapy injections, which are probably given each 3 months, which lowers the testosterone so the cancer doesn't grow. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I'm hoping it doesn't come to it. I'm hoping the radiation, the 20 dose of radiation to the prostate bed has cleaned up, which was missed, or not missed, but just didn't come out with the operation. It's a very common thing when you have a positive margin. So I don't think my urologist surgeon, Mr. Illy, would be too surprised that it did just reoccur. I think when you look at the stats, I think 30 to 40% of people who do have a positive margin will get a slight reoccurrence. Well, that's a relapse, more of a reoccurrence. It's a slightly different meaning. So it just means it's just some has sort of been left. So at the minute, I feel good. Apart from just the bladder seems to be fine. I do have a little bit of urgency now and then with little pee coming out. I can't keep a full bladder, like 400 or 500 milliliters. Sometimes I need to go a little bit more often, but again, that's just part and parcel of it. The bowel has settled down. I've had no issues there at all. And again, the bladder is not a problem. I don't, I can, if I need to go, I need to go, but there's no urgency. I can hold it as normal. So it's just it's a quick update just to see where we are. I'm going to do another video, obviously, when I get my result, which will be on the 30th of July. And say thanks to every person around the world who do watch my little videos. I know a lot of people aren't interested in prostate cancer, but I do know with the comments a lot of people are. So I'm going to keep the videos going, and just want to thank every person again, and we'll speak soon. Thank you.